Off and on, I would post here and there, but I would never took this channel seriously. Okay. I would post my client testimonials and I would post tips and things like that. A lot of tutorials. I run a marketing agency and I have been running my marketing agency just as long as I've had this channel, about 10 years. In my marketing agency, 10 years ago, in order to grow my business, I would go to networking events, do a lot of cold calling, and I've grown a pretty successful agency. We work with real estate agents. And one of the things that I do in my business is actually marketing and branding. And that's something that I'm struggling with here I'm struggling with branding myself here on this channel. So, aside from the 70 videos that I've posted, some of them I have actually unlisted. This is my third YouTube video. I would consider this my third video after taking this channel seriously. I started posting about a week ago. Okay. And those videos have gotten about like one video as of the recording, 25 views, the other video, 89 views. And I was really ready to give up. I started second guessing myself. Maybe I'm not good enough. I'm not smart enough. I'm not young enough. I'm not pretty enough. All the things that go through our head, which is all nonsense, which is all rubbish. But those are some of the reasons why I would start this channel. I would start some videos. I would post 6 videos out of the year and then you'd never hear from me again. That's why I could never move forward with this channel in the past. And so I actually, after posting and really thinking about it and complaining and hemming and hawing, talking to my husband about it, I went to go look at my analytics and I realized that I got 14 subscribers from those 2 videos. My numbers are up like in the 2000% in terms of watch time and impressions and things like that. And it really helped me put everything into perspective. And I'm also learning that this journey is not about growing a YouTube channel. I'm actually learning that this is an exercise in character development. I had no idea how procrastination and fear and wanting to give up and quit and hide and run to things that are safe. I had no idea how those things were impacting me, especially since I already have a successful business and I've had to do mindset work in the past in order to grow my business. This is a whole different version of mindset work because when you record a video and then you take time to edit and you post it and there's crickets, that really weighs heavy on you. I mean, it affects your self-esteem, it affected my mental health, and it really affected how I believe I'm perceived in this world, which is all garbage, okay? Everybody had to start somewhere. Even the biggest YouTubers you watch today, they once had half the views or a tenth of the subscribers that they have. But the one thing that separates them from people like me is they haven't given up. And so, as a small channel, my goal is to grow this channel, to grow a community here. And I know I can't do that if I give up. So, what have I learned from resurrecting this old, what I call an old dead channel? I've learned, although I preach to my clients and I believe in myself that I'm a very motivated person who doesn't give up, who doesn't procrastinate, there's still some stuff that I need to work on in terms of character development and mindset. And having this channel definitely has helped me realize that. Okay. Another thing that I've been working on is the mental roadblocks that have always set me back and not getting this channel up and running. And one mental roadblock is something silly and it's called editing. I always told myself that I don't like to edit. I always told myself that editing takes too long, it's too complicated. And I have no idea where I got that garbage from. But going through the process of recording videos, this is my third video so far, I've really fallen in love with editing. I'm actually using Adobe Premiere, which is a big learning curve. And I'm actually editing my own videos. So that's something really exciting I've learned. Another thing that I've learned is at my age, over 40, I can learn new things. And it's really exciting to know that You know, I'm not all done and it's not all over. And you can start somewhere. You can start where you are. You can start no matter what age, you can start to learn something new. And that's really, really exciting. And that is another reason why I'm not going to give up on this dream. I'm going to grow this channel. Okay. So, why did I start YouTube? Well, to be real with you, when I first started this channel, when I first resurrected the channel and posted those 2 videos last week, my goal was to drive traffic to our digital products and our marketing agency. I wanted to drive organic and evergreen traffic to our products. And I wanted to do this by giving tutorials and tips. And I've learned watching newer YouTubes go through the journey of growing their channel. I've actually learned that it's better to share while you're on the road of growth, to share what you're going to sit down with your audience and share exactly what you're going through. Your audience is going to resonate with you better. So it totally changed how I see YouTube. Now I see it as a place to grow my mindset and get over all the hurdles and mindset roadblocks that I have. I'm also excited about growing a community with people like you. So maybe you are struggling with what I'm struggling with today. Maybe you are struggling with your own channel, or you're struggling with, you know, getting your voice out there, or you're struggling with growing your channel, or just having the confidence to show up no matter what. And hopefully this video is some inspiration for you. So I just want to encourage you, if you want to crawl under the bed and quit like I did last week when I saw my low views, go ahead and download that YouTube Studio app and look at your metrics. And you'll be surprised. Maybe things are up on the uptick and you're just looking at things like views and subscribers. Okay. Another thing that I've learned through this journey is how important thumbnails and titles and descriptions are, and also a hopping on trends. So if you're seeing smaller YouTubes talk about things and their views on that video is more than the number of subscribers that they have on their channel, and they are in your niche or your market, or they're talking to an audience that you want to reach, you should probably hop on that and do a video similar to that. And also thumbnails. I had someone who's an expert at all this look at my thumbnails, and my thumbnails did not, he told me my thumbnails did not show emotion. My thumbnails needed more color. They needed to really stop people in their tracks as they're scrolling YouTube. So I went ahead and I switched out my 2 thumbnails from those 2 videos last week, and my views went up. They went up a little. So that's something that I'm learning. And I hope that you can learn and grow with me. Another thing that I'm doing is not only watching the big YouTubers who they have all the knowledge, right? They have all the tips and all the advice, but I'm also loving smaller YouTubers who are actually going through the journey of growing their channel. And I'm learning from them too. And that's really exciting. So I just wanted to sit down and give you some encouragement. If you're new, if you're resurrecting an old dead channel, as I am, do not give up. If you have not done every single thing that you possibly can to grow your channel, you are not going to give up. And what I mean by every single thing that you possibly can, I mean posting 100 videos from today. Because the big YouTubers, that's what they say is, your videos are going to suck until you get to that 100th video. And I'm ready for the suck. Okay. I'm okay with the suck. So you just definitely want to make sure that you do every single thing you can, whether it's going out there and looking at some tips on thumbnails, tips on SEO, tips on your titles and descriptions. That's what I do. Instead of watching all the stuff I used to watch or consuming all the media I used to consume before I started back my YouTube channel, I just consume and absorb every single thing that I possibly can about growing on YouTube. So I wanted to go ahead and give you this encouragement. Do not give up. Do everything you can. Keep moving ahead with your dream and your goal. And if you like this video, go ahead and subscribe. There might be someone in your life who's trying to grow their channel or resurrect their old dead channel. Send it to them and let me know in the comments below if you are going through this. Can you resonate with this? Do you feel me? Let me know where you are in your YouTube growth, and I'll see you soon.